up, y'all? It's RaRa back with another video. Today we're going to do a mukbang. So we have some eggs, some boiled eggs, lime of course, some snow crab legs, and some deshelled king crab legs. Oh my god. I freaking love king crab, y'all. These aren't as big as I wanted, but it's quarantine. Had to take what I could get, okay? Got our water, some gloves, because this sauce might get messy. This is, if you watch mukbangs like I do, the Blove Smackalicious Seafood Sauce. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to try it on camera. She was making it look so good though. I just be salivating and stuff. But I did make some alteration though. So her directions say in a medium saucepan add 4 sticks of butter, of the unsalted sweet cream butter or a butter substitute, half of a sweet onion, 3/4 cups of minced garlic, 3/4 cup pickled ginger, 1 of these pouches, a cup of chicken broth or water, 4 ounces of Coke is optional, and a tablespoon of vinegar. Now, I do not eat ginger, so there is no ginger. But I do have the garlic, and I added lemon juice because I love lemon juice. So I added lemon juice and lemon pepper seasoning. This is the mild one. She also has a spicy. And we're also going to have a conversation because I had some of you message me some questions that you would like to know. So I have those, and I'll be answering those throughout this video as well. Can't wait to try this. Oh my god. I'll wipe my hands off. And we're going to put on some freaking gloves for this. Okay. Alright, so let's taste it with the king crab. First bite for you guys. Alright, now let's see. Oh my god. It looks so good. That is so good. It should be simple to taste as good. Oh my god, ouch. It's hot, y'all. Like, this is fresh off the stove. I feel like y'all are so far back. Should I bring y'all forward? Let's see. Let's try to bring y'all up. Oh no, that's too close. Okay, that's a little better. It's kind of close now, but it'll work. Oh my god. So we're about to get into these questions, so. But I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing all day. Oh no. I forgot my thingy to put my shells in. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, so I don't have a lot of shells. Like I said, it's mostly deshelled king crab, but I do have shells on the snow crab. So I'm gonna just use a little plastic baggie. Oh my god. That is so freaking good. I do have onion in here too, y'all. I have a little onion. And I got a towel here so I don't mess up my table. Easy cleanup. Okay, so first question. How old am I? I am 22, guys. That's weird saying that. I feel weird. I know I'm young and all, but don't y'all feel weird? Like when y'all think about how like life just go on. You can't stop it, it just go. Yesterday is already gone, can't go back. Can't fix it. Can't change anything. We just gotta move on and deal with whatever flaws you may have had and become better. That's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. But yes, I'm 22. I'll be 23 this year. What's my height? I'm 5'3" and 3/4 to be exact. I am not a very tall human being, but I'm pretty average for a female. I think average for a girl is like 5'5", I think. I'm 5'3" and 3/4 to be precise. Thirsty. I like a lot of ice, so I filled this jug with ice. Where am I from? I am from Georgia. Born in Decatur, Georgia. Did not grow up in Decatur, but I am familiar with the area. I'm very familiar with the area. My favorite food, guys, so got some limes too, guys. So my favorite food is king crab. I'm gonna do another video with some larger king crabs. I've had a hard time since all this quarantine stuff been going on finding king crab legs. I guess that was the first thing on y'all's survival list, people. My king crabs. So I guess I'm gonna have to order some online to get my big ones. So I am going to order some also Maine lobster now. I think it is, they have some really big ones and they ship them to you. I think they come from Maine and then overnight them. We can get like whole lobsters and stuff. Like when y'all see the YouTubers that are like really popular doing videos with them big old 20-pound lobsters and stuff. A lot of them have gotten them from ooh, almost got lime in my eye. A lot of them have gotten them from Maine lobster. And I'm downstairs today, guys. I'm not shooting from my room today, so I'm in my little office space. I have like so many clothes, so that's why you see clothes right there, because I have clothes down here too in my office space. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some bigger ones from Maine lobster now. Do I have any other favorite foods? No. King crab in general is pretty much my go-to. Since I was 8 years old, I haven't eaten any other meat other than chicken and crab, pretty much. I've been eating crab since I was about 4 or 5. That's about all I eat. Is crab legs and chicken, but I barely eat chicken. I pretty much just eat crab. For some reason, when I say that, people still want to ask me, do I eat fish and shrimp and stuff? I do not. I only eat crab. I don't like the texture of shrimp, and I can't stand the smell of fish or the taste of fish. Like, if people are cooking fish, I pretty much leave the dang on house. I don't want nothing to do with it. Pets. I had a dog. His name was DJ. I had to put him to sleep May last year. It's approaching the first year I have been without my baby. He had prostate cancer. They caught it when it was too late. It spread out his body. And he developed an ulcer in his eye. He had a cataract in the other. So he was in pain. Decision had to be made. I miss my baby. But I had him cremated. I have his ashes. Yeah, we won't get into that, but I have his ashes. He's always with me. Rest in peace, DJ. I miss you. Love you. Do I have siblings? I am the oldest of 6. I have 6 younger siblings. I am the oldest. Wow. I'm the oldest out of everybody. I think the closest sibling I have, he is 12 years old. Me and him are pretty much almost exactly 10 years apart. But he acts like the older brother. He likes to tell me what to do, tell me when to be home and all that. He's always checking on me, asking me where I'm at, where I think I'm going. That is my little big brother. And I think it will always be that way, especially since me and him are pretty much almost the same size now. He's very tall. And I have already come to peace with all of my siblings are going to be taller than me. So I pretty much come to peace with that. I've dealt with that. What to expect from my channel? A question about YouTube, finally. A little bit of everything, but mainly mukbangs, because I like to eat. So we're going to be having some conversations. There's going to be a couple times where I'm not talking at all and I'm just eating. Okay, but today is the Q&A. Do some ramen. Spend some time with me. And enjoy this delicious king crab. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a claw. Oh, the claw meat. It's so good. My thoughts on COVID-19. I am also a certified medical assistant. From what I have seen in the field, there are a lot of people that have it, don't know they have it, because they're asymptomatic. And you also have those people that are very, very, very ill. It's obvious from the moment you see them that they may have COVID. It's very obvious. It's quite sad to be watching this pandemic go on. I never expected to live through something like this in my lifetime. You know, there was also at one point the Spanish flu before any of me and probably my viewers were born. And I never, you know, I thought that kind of thing was something that you see in the history books in school. And that is all. I had never expected to encounter something on such a large scale. Never thought I would see something like this. It's crazy. In regard to opening up Georgia today. Was that today? No, that was Friday. Friday just passed. They opened up Georgia for businesses to start back opening. I don't feel like that was a good idea. I don't. I feel like it's a slap in the face to healthcare professionals. Well, to the ones that are still in the field. I am home now. I decided to take a break in the midst of this pandemic and focus on finishing my business degree. But they're the ones that are still out there. I feel for them. I feel like it's a slap in the face. Policies are changing every day. You're told, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. You only get 1 mask a day. You only get 2 masks a day. Your mask won't save you. Your mask will save you. It's like, when will there be some stability to how we are supposed to handle the situation? And it makes things very hard, especially for those people with families and children. I think I saw a post not too long ago in regard to a pregnant woman who is a nurse. She's pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, with twins, and she also has COVID-19, and I am praying for her. This is ridiculous, guys. Oh, my king crab is gone. I had to go to snow, but it's okay because I love that too. But yeah, like, this is crazy to have to deal with something like this. I'm gonna move my shells to the other side of me. But yeah, in regards to this COVID stuff, I really think it would be in the best interest of everybody to keep businesses in places where people populate in large amounts closed for the time being until we can get a handle on this and a decline in the numbers. The numbers are not declining right now, so I don't understand the logic behind let's open back up. Let's open every darn thing. I don't understand the logic behind that, and I commend those restaurants that know that they can reopen their dining rooms and are not reopening their dining rooms. That is smart. It is not a good idea for everyone to just immediately begin to be around everyone, because even though there are some people that catch COVID and they're perfectly fine and don't even know they have it, problem is there are those people that cannot handle it. They cannot, their bodies can't fight it off. And out of respect for the human race, and not even just that, I've heard animals are known to have it now. There's a lot of fat on this. I don't like fat. Yeah, we shouldn't open up on such a large scale just yet. That's just my opinion. Not a good idea. And now is not the right time. It's just not a good idea. Moving along though, we're not gonna dwell on that too long. We all in quarantine. Here's what it is. No point in dwelling on it. It's like the country was never closed anyway. I mean, you still had stuff pretty much open. People still going outside. But to completely reopen on such a large scale and just allow the numbers to continue to crawl up, not smart. But I don't run the country, so not that they care about my opinion. Moving along. My weirdest encounter. Think about that. Weirdest encounter? I think the weirdest experience I've ever had was, okay, I'm about to talk about myself, but whenever I date, I tend to meet people on dating apps because I'm not a clubber, not a party girl, so I tend to meet people on dating apps. And although there are some good people on there, there are some creeps. Not just males, females too. There are some creeps. And in that process, I came across a guy who, he was talking, you know, messaging me or whatever. I was responding. And then it got to the point where he just asked me for a picture of my feet. And I was like, my feet? Right? Okay. And I told him, no, I'm not sending you a picture of my feet. And he got so mad, y'all. So mad. I was all kinds of B words and gardening tools. And like, dang, like, dudes can get, females too, but dudes, I'm just speaking from a female point of view. Dudes can get very aggressive when you don't want to date them, talk to them, or do what they say when they are hitting on you. There are some dudes where they'll be like, oh, you fine, and yada, yada, yada. And when you won't get them your phone number because you're not interested, they're going to cuss you out, call you all out your name. It's crazy out here, y'all. Be safe. But yeah, that was my weirdest encounter. Oh, another one. I was sitting at a stoplight, and this dude kept trying to talk to me. I'm in my car now. He in his car. Kept trying to talk to me. I wouldn't talk to him. I was just ignoring him. I was just looking straight ahead like I didn't hear him. He got out his car at the stoplight, walked up to my window, started bamming on my window. Hey, shawty, hey, I know you hear me. I'm like, at this point, I was very creeped out. It was dark. I was coming from Clayton County. I was going home. I was like, this is not the move. So I took a chance. I stopped waiting at the stoplight. I drove off down this, like, side street. And when I went down that side street, I was just looking behind me, making sure they wasn't following me. I was like, that's crazy. Like, why? Who got out their car at the stoplight? Like, who do that? We ain't doing all that. It's too much. I don't know you. Don't walk up to my window. I could have been a psycho, shot you, anything. You walking up to my window. Like, don't do that. That's crazy. We have come to the last question. If I had to give advice to live by, what would it be? Save money. That is a very important thing that people seem to forget about until something like this happens. And you are forced to wait on a stimulus check. A lot of people got laid off during this time. Perfect example. Saving is something that's so important. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much you're worth. I don't care how much money your parents give you. If you're living off of them, saving money is important. If your parents give you money and you ain't working, fine. But you need to save some of it every time they give it to you. My method, let's give an example. Example I would give, I'm going to share with you my method of saving. So I'm going to give an example. Let's say I get paid $1,000, right? Most of us that work particular types of jobs, we get paid every 2 weeks. Not every week, but every 2 weeks. But this can also apply to those of you to get paid every week. My preferred method of saving that works pretty well for me, and of course the more money you make, the better you are able to save. So never deprive yourself, because when you deprive yourself, that's when you start spending on things you don't need or things that are very unnecessary for your survival. Only save what you can afford to not miss. And that don't mean save just a little penny, but save a little bit of your money, okay? My preferred way is, if I get paid $1,000, by the time my next check comes, if I still have $300 left from that last check, I do not keep it. Say it with me. I do not keep it. Alright? You don't keep the money. That $300 is going to go into savings. I don't be like, oh, I got an extra $300. Because technically I don't. That's money that's left from the last check, and it'll be smart of me not to ignorantly spend it on things I don't need right now. So you will put that $300 in savings, and you will start over with a brand new check as if you didn't even have that $300. Because in all reality, if you had went through your entire check, you would not have that $300. Correct? Exactly. Excuse me. Excuse me. I love lemons and limes, y'all. But yeah, if you, I'm gonna do this another end. If you do that, it is a very effective way of saving, because for one, you're not really missing the money, okay? You're only giving yourself back what you had left. If you didn't have anything left, there would be nothing to save. So if you have something left, just save it. Start over with a new check. You shouldn't even miss it. Problem solved. Problem solved. Y'all, I feel like the longer it's taking me to eat this, and the longer it's sitting. It's getting spicier and spicier. This is a mild one. But I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I altered it. But it's getting spicier and spicier. Longer shit, it ain't overbearing, but it's not as mild as when I made it. Got a little kick. Little kick to it. But yeah, that's the implication. That's just my preferred way of saving. Or you can just save a set amount. You can do like, you can say every check you're gonna save $50, every check you're gonna save $200, you know. But the key to saving, guys, when you save, don't touch the money, okay? If you're gonna save, leave the money alone. Leave the money alone. Look like my lighting in here changed a little bit. But, so I'm sitting by like a window. And it's getting dark outside. So as a result, it's getting a little darker in this room. But yep, that concludes our questions. If you have anything else you want to ask, feel free to leave it in the comments. I don't mind answering in future videos or just responding to your comments. But yes, I will be posting a lot more frequently since we're in quarantine. Like I'm doing a whole lot else. Oh, I think I'm gonna start doing like reaction videos. We're gonna try that out. See how that works. If you don't like smacking, don't watch my mukbangs. That's all I got to say about that. I don't typically smack, but when I'm eating crab and lime in the city, what can you do but smack? Just gonna start eating some of these limes. Anybody else dance? When the food good, you just start dancing. I gotta get me a ring light. That's one thing I need to order. A ring light. So I won't have problems with lighting like this. But when I do my editing, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna see if I can brighten up the video a bit so they don't look so dark at this point. I'm I'm getting full, y'all. I'm gonna have to finish this tomorrow, but it was so good. Ooh, that lemon sour. I'm literally sitting like right in front of a window. If someone was to walk by right now, they'd be like, dang, that girl now. That girl now eating. I still got the blinds open. I was trying to catch the light, but I didn't. Oh well. Better luck next time. I think I missed some questions. Stuff always itch when you can't touch yourself, y'all. Like I got on these gloves with my freaking head is itching. Ooh, excuse me. If you don't like burping, leave. What's my favorite TV show? That's a question. Don't judge me. Cause this answer will and always will be my favorite show. I don't care how old I get. Scooby-Doo. I can sit and watch Scooby-Doo all day, every day. I get me some snacks. Excuse me, oh my goodness. And I'm good to go. I love me some Scooby-Doo. The older one. I prefer the older ones, not this new stuff they got. What they all look like pencils, like they on drugs or something. I'll watch it, don't get me wrong, because Scooby-Doo, but I'm just like, why? Like, who came up with this animation? Or just like, the Teen Titans, like, what made y'all make them look all... I know it's a cartoon, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all used to watch Teen Titans. They used to look as cartoony as they look now. Yeah. Makes it kind of suck. Like, I miss the old one. I miss the old way. The old animation. I also miss, like, I love the Hot Cheeto Asteroid show. You know what I'm talking about. They used to, you know, when Doritos or Cheetos, whatever the brand is, they used to have them cups. I had like the miniature Doritos, the miniature, I think Funyuns too. And they had these Hot Cheeto Asteroids, so these little balls, and they came in this little cup with a top that you could like share with other people. I miss that too. They brought them back. They brought the Asteroids back. But they're not in that cup. And I feel like the cup was like the whole experience. Like, when I was on like the Cheetos Instagram, and I saw somebody say something about that. Like, we want the cup, not this little rip open pouch they got now. And they was like, it's what's inside that counts, not the packaging or something, right? And I'm like, no, the cup mattered. The cup was a part of the whole experience when eating the hot Cheeto asteroids. That's just my opinion, the opinion of a couple other people I have seen on the internet. That's just my opinion, though. Am I single? At the moment, no. And it's gonna stay that way. God willing. No, I'm not single. Still a very new relationship, but very promising. Until I reveal him, I'm just gonna call him Mr. C. Me and Mr. C is gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine, boo. Whew. I'm full, y'all. All I got left is 2 eggs and a cluster. But I put a dent in this, though. I did put a dent in it, but we're gonna have to, this gonna have to be left over. We're gonna have to come back later because I'm full. But I enjoyed y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I done ate all my lipstick off. I started this off looking cute. Now I'm looking like I done went to the buffet. Whew. But I'll see y'all later. This your girl RaRa. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back, spend some time with me. Let me know what videos y'all want to see. Do you want to see mukbangs? Do you want to see reviews? Do you want reactions? Let me know. I'm open to all the ideas and all the constructive criticism that y'all got to give, okay? Any more questions, you can leave that in the comments too. Hey, let's have a conversation. Let's spark a combo. We all in quarantine. We all at home on punishment. It ain't like we got anything else to do but talk to each other via the internet. So, with that being said, I'm full as heck. I'm gonna go take me a little nap. And it's been real, y'all. Catch me back here on RaRa BTV at a later time with another video on another day. Bye!